Hey, I'm Amy Kroom, and welcome back to Primetime and Executive Insights. We are here in the Samsung booth with Jim Mayo. Hey, Jim, how are you?
Nice to see you, Amy.
You as well. Now, I think we talked a little bit at Primetime last time in Dallas, but there's been a lot of improvements and a lot of new introductions that are going on. So first of all, just tell us, how are things going with Samsung CE?
So our CE business has been terrific. The industry itself is, it's a struggle, right? We all know what retail is like going on in the industry right now, but Samsung hit it with, okay, this is going to happen, so let's take this opportunity to upgrade our offerings. Let's have more offerings. Let's have higher end things for retailers to sell. The strategy has worked out great for us. We're selling larger screens than ever. We're selling more premium products than ever, which is really great for the independent retailer. They can make a lot of money on
really
that stuff.
Is. All right, so you are talking about new products and new introductions and higher price points, and we are standing here in front of this fantastic outdoor TV. So tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here.
Sure. So our thing this year, so we have two different lines of outdoor TVs. We have a full shade line, a partial sun, is what we call it,
okay.
And we have a full sun line. So two different lines, 55, 65, 75-inch screen sizes, and we introduced a new 85-inch screen size.
85-inch
for outdoor
screen
TVs.
For outdoor.
It's unbelievable. We're showing it paired with our sound bar, which works beautiful. That's where you make a lot of money on it as well. But you know what? The pandemic, we launched this during the pandemic, is when we first came out with outdoor TV. Went right away to #1 market share. I think the industry really needed a premium brand that makes a premium product. And, as a nationwide member, we have a great program for you guys to get involved in this business. So I think if you're not in outdoor business, if you're not selling outdoor speakers, it's really just another room in the house now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so it's been a great business for us and really, again, profitable for the dealers.
And what I think I really love too you talked about programs. So we also have a really great program. I know that people tend to think, okay, Samsung CE, if I'm a CE dealer, this is who I want to do business with. But we also have a program that's available for members who are not in the CE business, who are in furniture and bedding, right?
That's right. Yeah, we took time, and David Watt and all the guys that are helping negotiate programs on behalf of the members have done a really great job of highlighting the differences between nationwide membership, right? So we have a furniture-focused program for furniture dealers, for appliance dealers, for regular CE dealers, and any flavor in between. If they really want to get into the CE business, there's different ways of getting into it, right? But we still find a resistance from members that think that they can't make money selling television sets because they got out of it in 2015. That is not the case anymore. Come look at our programs that we have with Nationwide, and I think you'll be very happy to see that a furniture dealer can get into it with 3 or 4 screen sizes and some sound bars. And we'll absolutely walk you through the whole thing as to how to service it, how to ship it, how to install it. We got great programs, and my hat's off to the Nationwide team because they do such a good job of making that available to their members. And I got to give them most of that credit. They've done the hard work there.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, the programs that you have jointly put together are just fantastic. And one of the things I really appreciate too, and I know the members really appreciate, is that there are options. So there are options at all different price points, whether you're talking about an entry-level screen, you're talking about the frame, which everybody loves for indoor, or an 85-inch outdoor screen.
Yeah, so we're showing here at the exhibit this year, so we're showing our outdoor TVs. We have frame TVs, which again is a terrific way of getting a lot of different TVs. And again, if you're a furniture dealer, putting frame TVs up on your displays behind couches, or different furniture setups you have within the stores, it's a great way to show off what that is. And it's actually just set it up as a picture frame, and it pops up all of a sudden the TV screen, and now you've got the homeowner going, what the heck was that? I thought it was a picture, right? So that's fun. And then entry-level products. But, I'd imagine, I don't know enough about the mattress business or the appliance business, but I can imagine that there's entry-level, mid-range, and steps, right? So where we try to get you is to the steps just like they do. So yes, you can get in at entry level, so you can customer good advertisable price points, bring people into the stores, but then it's so demonstrable, and that's what we do here. I'm over Amy's shoulders, and we'll show you a little bit later. Different options that you can get into and ways to step right up the line. It's pretty easy once you get going.
And then there's also OLED, which is the hot technology, right? And we've got some OLED products as well here in the booth.
Yeah, OLED, it's interesting, right? So OLED is an application-based solution for us. right? We've always viewed OLED as, it's so great, the technology is beautiful, it looks so realistic, but it's really that deeper black that you've always been able to get. So Samsung resisted getting into OLED because we make Neo QLED, and it's the best, brightest color gamut, right?
Yeah,
so
right.
that's what we've always loved, and we still make all that stuff, but we finally said, well, why not combine it? Right, so we now have the best, brightest colors onto an OLED screen, which gives you that deeper black, which is what you really want for movie watching. So again, Samsung has something for every application now, right away to put in a TV in a dining room or TV in your backyard, TV in a dark room, TV in a bright room. So we've really done a great job of giving lots of choices. But yeah, Samsung in the OLED business is a pretty big development in the business.
All right, so we've talked about product. Let's talk about promotions. So we are here at prime time, and people who are going to be seeing this video or are going to be seeing it after prime time has ended, but the promotions don't end here, right? You guys have got some great offers that are going on through the end of August?
Well, actually a little better than that, Amy. So we put out a program that here at Nationwide's primetime, it kicks off the fall season for us, right? It's the middle of August. I know we don't want to say bye to the summer yet, but it really kicks off for us. So we started it yesterday. So we have, I think it's 20 different models that have show special pricing that was effective starting yesterday. It'll go straight through the end of September.
September, oh
Yes,
my goodness.
because we want to capture the CD audience as well.
CEDIA. So you said the magic word. That was going to be my next question. So we can expect to see you at CEDIA.
Oh,
yes.
for sure. Yeah, Samsung CEDIA has just really taken off. We got backed into CEDIA in 2017, and it's just been bigger and bigger every year, except aside for the pandemic for a minute where we couldn't go. But we're back there. We're showing, again, all technologies, talking to every different customer that dreams up a different application for it, right? So we're going to have things, and in our exhibit this year, coming to CEDIA, and in case you're debating about whether to come to CEDIA or not, we're going to really underline it, right? You come to CEDIA, scan your badge when you come into our booth, and you get another 5% off of everything you buy for us for the rest of the month of September, in addition to the benefits that we already have in place.
So you can double up on promotions. You can take advantage of the promotions that you all are offering through the end of September, plus an additional 5% off if you're at CEDIA.
If you come in and scan your badge in the booth, that's the only way to get it.
That's
so you got to scan your badge in there.
So make sure you book your
trip.
tickets for Denver now, because that is a deal you don't want to miss.
That's right. So no, we're really looking forward to it. CEDIA's been this fall show that really there's going to be product announcements there. There's going to be all the vendors are there showing off their newest, greatest stuff. And if you remember CES, we really just got back to CES at the last one as well.
Yeah.
So it's ramping for us. If you haven't been in a few years, I think you should think about it. I hope so.
All right. So I know that y'all have a very busy day. The booth is really on fire, and I know you've got a lot of members that you want to talk to. But really quick before I let you go, any advice for Nationwide members or independent retailers who aren't members of the group on how they can engage with Samsung and really take advantage of the special partnership between Samsung and Nationwide?
Okay, so here's how I like to answer that question, Amy. Right? So it's my job at Samsung is to move forward the agenda of the independent retailer and small custom installers in America. I believe that Nationwide has the best opportunity to compete when you behave as a group.
Yeah.
So when we behave as a group at Nationwide, that's where your power is. So I hope you guys think about that. I hope Nationwide keeps that in mind as they go through the year, and as you're a member, be proud of being a Nationwide member. We program to Nationwide because they've been such great partners for us. We have #1 share with the Nationwide group right now, but we're going to try to earn it every day. We're trying to bring newness, excitement, get people back into it. So if you haven't considered getting into CE, I'd like you, really come see us, talk to us. We're at CEDIA, we're here. I present here every year. I get to see Amy every year, or twice a year, I should say.
Twice a year, yeah.
So yeah, it's a great opportunity. Don't be afraid of what's going on at retail right now. Samsung will be there with you and help you develop your businesses.
We love it. So lots of great opportunities to connect. We've got CEDIA coming up. We'll have CES, we'll have Furniture Market, we'll have Prime Time, and of course, through the field rep, anybody can get a hold of you that way as well.
That's right.
Jim Mayo, thank you so much for joining me here, and thanks for joining us here on Executive Insights. We've got a lot more great content coming from Prime Time. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.